God, look at that sunset. Got my own little private island. It's gonna be kind of hard to hear because you're inside of a case right now, but finally get around to doing that overnight duck hunt that I've been talking about. So I'm gonna go find a nice little island to camp on, set up camp, set up the decoys, and I'll get back to you. I'm gonna show you what my plan was using this extremely high-tech and advanced travel recreation software. So basically what I did is I dropped off right over here. And I traveled up Wilson's Cut to about right here. Then cut on through here. Went right on up through here. There's a couple little islands that aren't really shown here. So I had to go out a little wide around those islands. Then I ducked up here. And then came to the little beach right here. This right here is my little island. I always hunt this little island, and this is where I decided to camp at. And of course, when I left, I had to do the whole reverse situation back to where my truck was. Alright, and we're off. So, first time I've had the boat out in a couple years. So, let's see how we do. Yeah, it's a little shallow right in here. God, I need a mud motor. Even though I'm not dragging the bottom, I'm still going pretty slow. Alright, we're back out in deeper water again. Making my way to my island. God, this thing is slow. I got a lot of weight in it. It is the most weight I've ever had. But I also feel like this carburetor is just much slower than the old one. Or no, actually no, it's the fuel pump. Carburetor's the same. Well, just gotta take our time. I made it to my island. I know where I'm gonna camp. I know where I'm gonna duck hunt. Going to kinda hunt out of that little cove right there. I'm going to pull my boat right here and unload everything to where I'm going to set up my tent, then I'll pull my boat over there. Great, this mosquitoes. And then get set up. I already saw some ducks that were over here in this cove when I pulled up, so that's a good sign. And look at this, I got oysters for dinner. I want to come over here and grab some oysters to shuck for dinner. Look at that. If I try, I might find some clams. Alright guys, it don't look like much, but this is home for the next 24 hours, give or take. Got my tent set up. Got the mosquito net set up. Probably gonna get covered in crabs tonight because there's a lot of them, but should be set up. Now to go set up the decoys and get the duck spot ready. Camp set up. My blind is set up. Now to finish setting out my decoys. And then I'll be able to actually sit down and relax for a few minutes. Let's see. I want you kind of like out here. You're right there. Oh, so that's all the pintail and the redhead decoys. Now I have a few oddballs and some coot to put out. The coot I'm going to put right over there, kind of closer to the bank, because coot like to stay closer to the banks. So probably like right over there. Some of those oddballs I'll put probably right out over here closer to the blind. Kind of closer to the bank because they like to stay closer to the banks. Also away from the other decoys because coot are known to bully other ducks. So other ducks try to stay away from flocks of coot. So that's why they're kind of separated. So I need more decoys, but I've killed quite a few ducks with just what I have right here. So time to load up the shotgun and chill out for a little while. Cool down, I've been sweating. Well, I just shot this redhead, but I didn't get it on camera. Well, it's the end of day one, and I've got one redhead drake. I would have had a hen about 10 minutes before the end of legal shooting hours. However, I got a shotgun shell jammed in the chamber, and my extractor just ripped off the rim, so I had nothing on the boat to take it off. So I wasn't able to get that out until I got here back to camp. I do got it fixed now, so I'll have it ready first thing in the morning. Just look at that. I'm gonna make some dinner. I'd like to take a minute to thank this video sponsor, Nutrient Survival. These guys sent me out this little pack here and some samples to do, well, pretty much to use for a situation like this when I'm out and need some easy food. So this is what I'm eating for dinner. I don't know if I'm going to do mac and cheese or the lasagna. Let's find out. There's a really obnoxious airboat that's driving by while I'm trying to cook and film. Alright, so I ate the macaroni already. Now I'm doing the lasagna, and then I'm probably gonna do my eel. And then I'm probably gonna crawl inside the tent and I don't know, watch YouTube videos till I go to bed in like 6 hours. Alright, it is 7:42, and I'm getting settled into my tent for the night. I gotta beat down some lumps in the sand so I can lay a little flatter. It's gonna be an uncomfortable night. My phone charging, light, snacks, guns. Down there I got more clothes, my jacket, stuff like that. So, you know, this tent is made for one person. I suppose you and a girl can fit it. To be honest. Yeah, it's been pretty misty, but everything's set up, eating dinner. I got my alarm set for 5:45. Wake up, eat breakfast, head back to the boat, and I'll be there for the 30 minutes before sunrise and try to get me some ducks in the morning. Well, it's 6:05 a.m. and legal shooting hours start at 7:15. So, and actually right now, highest tide just ended here at 6:03, so I didn't get wet. At least not really. Stayed pretty warm. I slept, but it wasn't good just because how uneven this ground is. But I'm gonna wake up, eat something, and head back over to the blind and be ready at 7:15 for the hunt. Alright, I'm here at the blind, aka my boat. Tide is quite a bit higher, but let the hunt begin. Two down. Well, that shot I just took, I got 2 birds in one shot. They're both redhead hens, which means I backed out for redheads. So I'm gonna wait and see if anything lands that's not a redhead. I'll probably give it, I don't know, 45 minutes. I don't see anything flying or landing that's not a redhead. Well, that ends my hunt for today. That makes 3 birds. Would have been 4 if I didn't get a rusty shell stuck in the shotgun yesterday, but you know, it is what it is. But, the old HO partner still taking them down. But, yep, I'll keep y'all updated. And if there's nothing else that I'm shooting, you know, so if not, then next time you'll see me will be when I'm on the way back. But also, before I leave, I'm going to shoot across here. Because I'm pretty sure there's a loose decoy that's floating on the other side over there. I've been looking at this duck about 200 yards out on the other side since yesterday afternoon. It's been in the same spot, hasn't moved for anything. So I'm thinking that might be a free decoy. Who knows? Anyways, I'll let y'all know.